Hey, this is Dizzy Reed from Guns N' Roses, and you're watching GNR Central. Yeah!
Hey everybody, what's going on, and welcome to GNR Central. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. So I wanted to talk a bit about the connection between Burt Reynolds and Guns N' Roses. And this thing, I actually didn't really realize there was a huge connection between Axl and Burt Reynolds until I saw Brando post something on Facebook. So I want to give Brando from Appetite for Distortion a shout out. So you guys probably read the news this week. It was sad that Burt Reynolds passed away at the age of 82. Apparently he had been having some health problems over the past little bit, but even his own family was surprised by the fact that he still passed away. Now, the members of Guns N' Roses came out and made their own respective statements about Burt Reynolds' passing. Axl, I think, probably gave the most heartfelt tribute to Burt Reynolds. So he was actually, I think, the first person from GNR to even acknowledge that Burt Reynolds had passed away. And, you know, Axl doesn't really tweet that often. He tweets like maybe once a month if you look at some of his tweet history. The last tweet he did before this one was on August 16th when he gave a shout out to the Queen of England because I guess it was her birthday. And recently he posted this tribute to Burt Reynolds. He said, Lewis Medlock, Gator McCluskey, Paul Crewe, the Bandit, Sharky. Only two things in the world I'm scared of. Only scared of two things. What's that? Women and the police. So he quoted Burt Reynolds' movie from 1973 called White Lightning. And then Axl finished off the message by saying, goodbye, Burt, and thank you. We also had Slash, who posted a tribute to Burt Reynolds on social media. And he basically just posted an old photo of Burt Reynolds from one of the movies he was in and just said, rest in peace, Burt Reynolds. Now, Axl had paid respect to Burt Reynolds during the Use Your Illusion tour. If you guys have seen any photos or videos of the tour, you'll remember Axl frequently wore a number 22 jersey. In fact, it was even shown in one of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum's displays. And on the back of the jersey, it said Mean Machine, which was a reference to the Burt Reynolds movie that he starred in called The Longest Yard back from the 70s. So the plot of the movie centers around a character named Paul Wrecking Crew, who's a former pro football quarterback who ends up walking out on his wealthy girlfriend. He ends up taking her Maserati without her permission and then leads police on a car chase. And he's subsequently arrested and sentenced to 18 months in prison. And when he gets to prison, he's really not treated that well because he was dismissed from the NFL for point shaving. So there's a warden in the movie who's a football fanatic who also happens to manage a semi-pro team made up of prison guards and wants Crew to help coach the team and clinch a championship. So Reynolds' character reluctantly agrees to do it, but decides to put together his own team of convicts to play the actual guards and get them warmed up. Now, for people who are my age, you guys may remember that back in 2005, there was a remake of the movie made with Adam Sandler and Chris Rock, and even Burt Reynolds made a brief cameo in the remake. And then finally, if you guys ever follow Fernando, who's Guns N' Roses' manager, he even has a bit of a shout out to the Mean Machine jersey on his Twitter page. I think he may have the tattoo. He's got the number 22 shown on his profile. So that does it for this episode of Guns N' Roses' True Story. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Go check out gnrcentral.com for the latest and greatest Guns N' Roses news. And hopefully we'll have a big announcement here in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching, guys, and have yourself a good one.
What's going on? It's Alex Cross from Hookers and Blow, and you're watching GNR Central.
Right on.